Yo, 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 yo. It's your boy DJ CK1. You know, Mr. Dress for Less. Hey, listen. Just listen to the interview with Paul Pierce, man. It's crazy. It's cool when they do it, but it's a problem when we do it, right? So, if you ever notice, man, when a basketball player like Ja Morant, with the recent, things that's been going on, something happened with them, short gun off in the club, get in the squabble on the court, you know what I'm saying? Do a little hand gesture, whatever. Man, it gets brought to the surface, man. It gets blown out of proportion, you know what I mean? Doggone you on the football field, you know what I mean? Get into a fight on the football field, man. You know, you're America's worst enemy. But then, when you go to a sport like hockey, man, they actually take off the gloves. Some of them take off the helmets, go into a full-blown fight to where they can feel the blows and the punches, and the referees look and let them go at it for about, you know what I'm saying, a good little minute. They throw them in the box for a timeout. Then they come back out and they're able to play. He also made the point of baseball players, man. One baseball player get out of line, man, they clear the whole dugout. I mean the absolute whole dugout, man. It's cool when they do it, but it's a problem when we do it. What is it about us that makes anything different to where we get the maximum punishment for everything just for being cool? I mean, we can't help because we bring so much swag to the world, or we bring so much drip to the world. You know, realistically, it says, to whom much is given, much is required, man. And for all of the black stars out there, man, we make a lot of different money, but we also have a lot of different responsibility. There are so many people that are depending on us when we make it to the top, you know. And I think that America knows this. Once you give a black athlete or a black star so much money, they have so many responsibilities that they have to take care of, or so many people that depend on that one athlete. So that punishment goes, it's a lot bigger for those type of athletes, because you got a whole plethora of people that you punishing, man. Everybody has to suffer when that one player suffers. So it's like a ripple effect. I feel like everything that that we do, we're kind of targeted at, you know. And just from Paul Pierce's perspective, you know, of getting stabbed, and, you know, it being a monumental moment for him to where, you know, it brought awareness to him. We all have to be aware that when we rock these jewels, when we rock these chains, you know, and different things, we do put a target on our back. Although we want to get to a certain point in the game to where we can't have the chain, we can't have the rings, we can't have all of the, you know what I'm saying, the ice, you know, and the crystal and the bling and all of this stuff like that. You know, we still have to be mindful, people, that, you know, when we get this stuff, it's a way to sport it, it's a way to promote it, you know. And you don't want to put yourself out there as being a target. You know what I mean? You have to protect yourself and protect your family and protect those that are around you. It should never be to the point to where the ice and the jewels in the bag get so big to where, you know, you're putting yourself or your family in harm's way. And I think that's something that we should realize, man. We have to start valuing life and putting life above all of the monetary focuses. Now, granted, I get the bag, I get millions and millions of dollars. Man, I'm definitely going to buy me some rings and watches, some jewels. I like to have that bottom grill, you know. I got them straight bottom teeth, you know what I mean. I'm going to want to get that bottom grilled out again. You know what I mean? My slug's kind of old. I'm going to want to get me a new set. I'm going to want to get me a couple rings and watches and different things like that. But I still know that I got sons and daughters, man, out here to live for. And everybody's not in the same situation that you're into. Some people on the bottom level look at you and you don't have nothing. You could just have a car that you keep clean every day, and they still gonna look at you and basically place that, you know what I'm saying, that target on your back just because you keep your stuff up and they don't, man. You know? So in that sense, man, I want to say, you know, when you get the bag, you know, like Paul Pierce say, man, you're gonna have that target on your back. We just have to be mindful of the situations and be mindful of, you know, how we present ourselves. Let's see. I probably can guess what it was. It probably was the fact that maybe it was a couple white strippers in there. And being that Paul Pierce is a star and he's got white strippers behind him, that probably didn't look too good. So, you know, they had to let it go. Although in Hollywood, in the NBA, in the NFL, all of the big owners, all of the big time, you know, all of the big time people that are out there, you know, they have these parties, they have these initiation parties, they have these orgies, you know, not to mention that, you know, anytime, you know, a young star, black girl, you know, is coming up in the industry, you know what I'm saying, and she get a break. Not saying that all black women do it, but the offers are out there. The offers are made. I mean, you can bet your bottom dollar, man, that there's a group of powerful white men somewhere out there that are saying, hey, this chick is just hot. Let's offer her XYZ amount of dollars to come and do XYZ, you know what I mean, and be a part of this orgy or be a part of this party or be a part of, you know, something to where we can pay her off. We already know what type of background she comes from. We already know, you know, that she don't really have the bag and she's struggling and she's trying to get up there. She'll be quiet for some money. It's a problem when we do it, you know what I'm saying? But it ain't nothing when they do it, you know what I mean? My man just playing cards. He playing cards, enjoying his birthday with his boys and whatnot, blowing a little smoke, knowing that he's an ex-NBA player or a star. Them boys ain't gonna have no illegal smoke out there, man. He probably got a medical card, probably got his stuff legally, you know what I'm saying, and doing exactly what he's supposed to be doing, man. You forget, man, when you a star, you earn these rights. You earn these positions. So how are you going to spend your whole life doing the right thing, earning something, and then when you actually start to enjoy it and you start being seen enjoying it, that's when they take the biggest stabs at you, man. That's the point. You can't be seen doing it. You can't be seen having fun or act like you enjoying what ultimately they feel like they gave to you. It ain't the fact that he worked for it as a basketball player. No, Paul Pierce didn't work for it. Because I'm a Celtics fan, man. I bleed green. You know what I'm saying? When you see my post, you see me in Celtics gear. But at the same time, they try to tell me my man didn't play and he didn't earn his right to do what he doing. After you have a illustrious career like Paul Pierce, and then you get a job working for, you know, the NBA as a journalist or analyst or whatever, you're not allowed to have fun. I think that's crazy, man. I think we're a little bit too critical on, you know, the stipulations that we put on certain people. And then the fact of the matter is, it's a lot of pressure when you get a lot of money, it's a lot of pressure, man, and you have to be able to release in some type of way. It wasn't like he was, you know what I'm saying, hurting, killing anybody or doing anything wrong, you know. It was just the fact that he was black and enjoying himself, man, and he had the bag. You did. Y'all let me know what y'all think about it, man. Drop your comments in the box, man, your likes, man, and definitely subscribe, man. Stay positive and stay connected, man.